My name's Supremo P. It's like a sauna in here. And this is Minecraft Weekly. First up, we got the Texture Pack Spotlight, and this week we have Ace's Crash Pack, and this was sent in once again by Genuine Jack 807. Thanks, keep sending these texture packs to me. So I'm just loading up the world here, and we can have a look. And it's very Crash Bandicoot-like. We have the Crash Bandicoot TNT style. We have the boxes. We have the question mark boxes, which is a chest. So you can see here, there's the iron ore, and the ore looks like these gems. So if you ever played Crash Bandicoot, you know you can get the gems if you complete the level, get all the boxes, and don't die. So that's a brick, that's a pumpkin, the Ooga Booga thing. So let's go and have a look out here. It's very box orientated, as you can see. So we have a checkpoint here, and the checkpoint is a crafting table. So, yeah, this is a furnace. I like the glass. I always like glass that is simple and see-through like that. The door's pretty cool. It's got the box thing on the bottom. And even the grass is very boxy. So the purple boxes are obsidian. The yellow bricky type stuff is glowstone blocks, and here is a house which has got sandstone in it. See, and there's leaves. Even leaves look like blocks. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Crash Bandicoot, you see. So this is a pretty awesome texture pack for me. I mean, I probably won't use it that often, but if I want something a bit different, I'll throw this on. And yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Links in the description for this, so if you want it, you can go and download it there. I'm not sure if it's been updated anymore, but I just had to show it this week. So thanks for Genuine Jack for sending it in, and that's it for this segment. And moving on, we've got the skin spotlight. This week we've got a Terminator skin. I like Terminator, and this was made by a fan of the show, Jamie. He's on Facebook, and he sent this in on my Facebook fan page. You can go and check that out. It was August 20th on my wall, I think, so you have to go back a little bit. But yeah, he's sent this in, and I like it, so I'm featuring it. And if you do skins, you can send them in, and I'll feature them too, as long as there's not like 50 million to feature. So yeah, awesome skin, and I will be back next week with another skin. Moving on once again, we got the creation spotlight. This week we have a floating temple, and this is on the Minecraft schematics forum. So I've imported this into my creation world, and it's pretty awesome. So there's 4 floating islands around the outside, half spheres made out of dirt. There's one in the middle, bigger half sphere made out of dirt, and yeah, each island's got a sort of like temple tower feeling, and I like the water flowing. The water flows down to, of course, the sea below as well. So yeah, this is pretty damn awesome creation, and I had to snap this up and put it in my world. You can find the schematic on the Minecraft schematics forum, links below, and yeah, you can put this in your world if you've got MC Edit or World Edit or any of them good things. So great job whoever made this, and I'll be back once again next week with a new creation. Yeah. Now it's time for the Minecraft news. There's a lot of news to cover this week. Of course, 1.8 was shown at PAX, and I've got a whole list of stuff here to talk about. So I'm just going to get cracking, and hopefully I don't miss anything. So first of all, volcanoes will not be in 1.8, but Notch has said they are possible, and he's thinking about adding them in a future patch. Biomes will be more distinct now, and rivers will separate some of the biomes. Biomes will also be bigger, and oceans will be deeper, cool stuff like that. And of course, Enderman. Enderman is the new mob in 1.8. They will teleport to attack you, and they will move when you take the crosshair off them. Of course, if you stare at them, they will stop and look at you. And apparently the major weakness is water. If you can lure them into water, you can pretty much finish them off pretty quickly. And they also collect blocks to make geometric shapes. Apparently Endermen will be rare as well, so you won't be swarmed with them. So moving on again, we have Silverfish, and this is some sort of new mob that might be coming. Not much is known about Silverfish, but there was a texture released a while back. And as I mentioned, oceans are going to be much larger, and they're going to have randomly dotted islands in them, so you can have your own little island paradise in the middle of the ocean. That's pretty sweet. Rain has now been improved, and according to Notch, is now 1,000 times better. We'll see, and rain is pretty loud at the moment, so hopefully it won't be that loud this time. Next, NPC villages. They're ready to go, but the actual NPCs in them themselves might not be in 1.8. They might be released further down the road, and apparently there'll be like zombie pigmen, where they'll be peaceful unless you attack them. Then they all come and just completely cause carnage. You don't want to do that. And speaking of the Nether, there'll be no updates for the Nether in 1.8, but apparently Notch wants to update it in a future patch, so more Nether content coming in the future. Lava and torches will now have new lighting effects, and torches will give off light in your hand while holding it. So if you ever played Terraria, you know you can hold a torch and it will give off light. That's coming to Minecraft, so that's pretty sweet. Now, zombies. Zombies will now drop rotten flesh as opposed to feathers. I think you can cook this and eat it. I'm not too sure, and I'm not sure you'd want to, but we'll see. And bow and arrows that have new animations, and you can charge up your bow and get a longer shot and a more powerful shot. That's awesome. Pumpkins, you won't have to go searching 1,000 miles to find a pumpkin patch now. You'll be able to grow your own pumpkins. There'll be pumpkin seeds, and also watermelons. You'll be able to grow watermelons. I'm not sure what you'd be able to do with them, if they're some kind of food or pie or just aesthetic stuff, but yeah, that's awesome. And of course, as many has seen, you'll have a hunger bar, and this hunger bar will go down as you sprint, but if you eat food, you recharge your hunger bar, so that's pretty awesome. And apparently there's now animation for eating, and it takes a few seconds to eat instead of being instantaneous. I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be like the Heavy eating the sandwich in TF2. That'd be pretty sweet, because I know Notch is a big Fowl fan. So apparently tables, they've actually added proper tables in the game now. Apparently, I haven't seen any images of what they look like, but that's pretty awesome. You won't have to put down like a random block of wood and pretend it's a table now. Hopefully they'll add chairs as well. I have no idea. And glass panes. You will be able to have like super thin glass panes, and you'll be actually able to remove them, unlike glass blocks where you have to smash them and they disappear. So that is pretty sweet. Also mentioned there's going to be fence gates. So you have to have a proper gate in your fence instead of like some stupid door. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Something new, randomly generated in your world. We already know about ravines and strongholds, but dead mine shafts. These will be like randomly generated mine shafts like dungeons, and will feature rails, torches and wooden pillars. No idea if there's loot or new mobs in them, but that is pretty awesome. Also, there's going to be a new creative mode like Minecraft Classic, where you'll be able to fly. However, instantly destroy blocks. Thinking of the super pickaxe on World Edit here. So that's going to be in. And you'll be able to even instantly break bedrock. And you'll be able to spawn unlimited items. So like, you won't need too many items. That's pretty awesome. And now you'll be able to pull up a menu and just click on the items you wish to create. On servers, admins will be able to turn this on and off. So if you're a survival server, you can just turn it off. If you're a creative server, turn it on. Pretty awesome. No more typing in /give blah blah blah. So now, if you've watched the video, there's these orb things that drop off animals and mobs. So you kill an animal or a mob and they just drop these little experience orbs. So you collect these and you gain skill points by filling up your EXP bar. But there's nothing you can do with these skill points yet, and hopefully they'll think of something cool to do with them. I'm looking forward to that. And apparently due to the number of updates, 1.8 could have like many variations, like 1.81, 1.82. It's probably going to be like 1.820, knowing the amount of bugs people find. So almost finished here for the news. We have mentioned a few days on Notch's Twitter. There will be the ability to bind keys to a mouse action or a keyboard key. That's pretty sweet, rebindable, fully rebindable keys for everything. That's pretty awesome. That's something that I've been wanting. So now, also, apparently being discussed about maps. You remember they wanted the maps to be automatically shared with your friends and stuff. They're still discussing it, so that could be coming. And finally, for the Minecraft news, we have a maybe release date. Jeb has mentioned on his Twitter that 1.8 release date is being aimed for the 8th of September, so that's less than a week away. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. And don't take that release date as 100%. You know things get pushed back all the time. So, that's it for the Minecraft news this week. It's been a very long one. So I'm going to move on to the next and final segment. So finally moving on to the channel spotlight, and this week it goes to Paintball Duke 22. He has 804 subscribers as of making this, and he's a legitly Minecraft only channel by the looks of it. He does his own Let's Play series called Questing in Minecraft. So if you want some Minecraft Let's Play action, go and check him out. It's pretty awesome. And tell him I sent you. So yeah, that's it for this week's show. It's been a long episode this week. I think it's probably the longest one I've ever done. And that's mainly because of the 8 odd minutes of Minecraft news. But next week, new episode, and it probably won't be anywhere near as long as this. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, thanks for all the new people that are watching. And I will see you in the next Minecraft Weekly next week. Goodbye.